Hi, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, so I figured I'd give you guys some updates, little ones. So we're coming up on 16 months. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 16 months post-op in the next probably week. I haven't reached my goal yet. I'm still pushing towards that and attempting to be that at the new year. One of the big things I wanted to mention is I know people post all the time about having had gastric sleeve and then they go on a cruise or something and they gain like 10 pounds and they're freaking out and blah blah blah. So I just had something happen where my husband was basically in a hospital out of town for 2 weeks about. So I was doing a lot of traveling and taking a lot of days off to be over there, basically commuting back and forth for weekends, things like that. He got better and we were able to go to a couple weddings next 2 weekends. So we're looking at like 4 to 5 weeks where I basically, I didn't log my food because I was just eating what I could when I could. I was eating a lot of salty stuff, probably a lot of sugar and things like that I wouldn't normally do, or I would log and I would stay within a calorie, about 1,200 calories. So when I got back after the last wedding, finally weighed myself. Like I said, I haven't weighed myself probably 4 or 5 weeks. And it showed that I was up 14 pounds. Now, normally people would freak out about that. I know that I didn't gain 14 pounds of fat. I was still getting my 10,000 steps at least a day. Typically my low end was 12,000. I was getting up to 15, 17,000 steps because I was still walking around in the hospital. I was walking around at these weddings, like dancing. The first wedding that night, I got, I think, almost 21,000 steps. So I was being really active still. I weighed myself almost every day of this last week. And yesterday, which was Friday, so 5 days, because I weighed myself Monday, 14 pounds up, first thing in the morning. Friday, first thing in the morning, I weighed myself, I was down 11 pounds. There's no way you lose 11 pounds of fat in 4 days. Okay? And I would just say that to mention the fact that, you know, our bodies do weird things. Traveling has you hold on to water. Eating salty food has you hold on to water. There are a lot of things that cause you to increase weight without having actually gained weight. So right now, well, as of Friday, today's Saturday, the scale was showing that I was 3 pounds up from my lowest recorded weight. That might be actual weight gain, just because, like I said, I was probably hitting some higher calories than I'm used to. It might not. I may be down still. I am out of town again this weekend, so we'll see what happens when I get back and I weigh myself on Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. But I just wanted to put that out there. By all means, logging, like I'm back to logging my food. Whether I'm going over or not, I'm logging it. I'm doing my 10,000 steps. I got back to the gym on Monday. Now, weekend I'm gone. I won't be at the gym. But you best believe on Tuesday when I'm back, I'll be back in the gym again. Swimming at lunchtime, that kind of stuff, which is getting hard because it's getting cold now because we are hitting like 50-degree weather during the day, 30 degrees at night. But I'm back at it. So just keep that in mind. We have an awesome tool, but things will still affect us. I mean, even the just stress of the situation that I was going through for the first few weeks, taking my husband to a wedding that was out of the country, after having been in the hospital, we were hopeful that things would work out okay. We did the best we could as far as making sure that would happen. So there are a lot of things that tie into weight gain, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you've gained actual weight. So like I said, keep all that in mind when you're going through this journey, whether you're being having surgery to help you do it or not. The body's a very weird thing. I like to weigh myself a lot just to see that too. I'll weigh myself in the morning and at night, so I know how much I gain throughout the day typically, so I know kind of what I'm looking at weight loss the next day. And I just look at it as a scientific point of view. So I try not to get too crazy about it as far as like weighing daily, because your weight fluctuates throughout the week just based off of a lot of things, especially for women. So I just wanted to put that out there. I will do an update for New Year's. Hopefully I will be down. I have 30 more pounds to go. We are in like a home stretch situation, so we'll see if I make it there. I will make it there, but that month off kind of threw me off a little bit. So we'll see if I can get there by New Year's. If not, technically my year and a half isn't up till mid-January. So I actually have a couple extra weeks. If not, by my 2-year, I want to be there for sure. I will try actually to be in the overweight category, which would require me to lose an extra 12 pounds, so I'd be 42 pounds away from that. That would be my 2-year goal, depending on how my tool is working and everything. I'm super happy with where I am. I would just like to, get a little lower and, have the little extra room, I guess, of give and take for gaining a little bit here and there if it happens, or losing and all that fun stuff. So I will update you at New Year's and let you know if I made it there or not. Hopefully I'm pretty close if I'm not there. And then I'll let you know in January too, because I have a skin removal follow-up on January 10th, I believe. So I'll definitely be updating you guys about that. Like I said, I hope these videos kind of help someone out who's going through the journey. If at least just not stress yourself out. I stress myself out daily about stretching my pouch out. And like I said, I'm almost a year and a half out now at this point. I still stress that. I just try really hard to weigh my food and keep within those restraints when I'm able to. And a lot of food has measurements on it, and I go by ounces, so typically I can kind of figure that out. But I wish you guys all luck, and have a good one. Bye.